Hello and welcome. My name is Julia and today I decided to talk about my Dracaena Marginata, and I know that most people consider this as most boring, most old-fashioned, not interesting at all plant, and I really like her. I don't know what to say, but she's really close to my heart. And I actually got my Dracaena 15 years ago when I moved to this house where I still live, and it was my first leafy plant that I got. I actually had only cacti and succulents before that, so I heard this is easy going and it was cheap, so I decided to learn on her, and she tolerated all my mistakes. She was happy and okay and loving life all these years. And actually few years ago she reached to the ceilings and I didn't know what to do. It was really a problem because I didn't have taller room, so I decided to cut all of her stems, and I heard that it's really easy to propagate this plant, and she actually had 3 stems and I cut them all. I shoved them into the water, I propagated them into water, and she gave me roots in 2 or 3 weeks, very fast. And actually when I was going to throw out the roots from the older mother plant, I saw that she's starting to get new shoot. It was under the soil still and very young, but I decided to risk and shoved this a little point into the soil, and she actually grew out. So I was surprised and happy, and it's actually this plant beside me. It's the largest from all of my cuttings that I took, and it's different for some reason. So her margins are green and red, and these cuttings that I took from the top, it's actually green, red and white. So I don't know how that happened, but I'm happy. And what else to say about it? You can keep this plant, at least here where I live, in any corner of your house. I actually have this from high light to almost no light. This one actually lives in most darkest corner of my living room, and she lives there for 2 years now. I didn't know what to put there because nothing survived, and I put this, and she doesn't mind. She doesn't grow that fast as the others, but she's living and she's growing. She's putting new leaves slower, but she's giving them, so she's okay and I'm happy. So actually she's going much better than the one that I keep at window. That one is a little bit burned, so I would say that they really prefer shadier parts of apartments. So I don't know, you have to try and see for yourself. Depends where you live and depends of your windows, but for me they like shade more than light, so I'm doing that and they are happy. And about soil, I keep them in basic potting mix, and I wait to roots dry out completely between waterings, and they like that way, so it's working. And actually I repot every of them every year in the spring and just put them in the same pot that they were before. So it's really easy. They are not fussy, they never had pests actually, so also a plus. And I have nothing wrong to say about this. Maybe just to mention that if you water Dracaenas with water from your how to call this, no? You know what I mean, from pipes, they will burn the tips, so that's the only problem with them. And I didn't notice anything else, so that's minor problem. I don't mind it. It's not ugly for me or anything, so it's really easygoing plant, and I would recommend this for anyone, for beginners mostly. And that was all. I hope you liked this. I hope you will start to love Dracaenas. I never had any other variety. Maybe I will try one day. For now I have too much of these so I will wait. Maybe if some of this dry out or die then I will buy new variety just to try it, to see if it's easy as these ones, and we'll see. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Goodbye.